Hi, this is Anil Kumar, and this is the day 5 of VB.NET learning program. In today's session, we'll talk about the VB.NET program structure. And as we all know, VB.NET is an object-oriented programming language. So in this section, we will understand how to write the object-oriented programming structure in VB.NET. So first, we will start with the object. What the object is? Object can be any identified entity like car, bus, truck, numbers. So any identified entity is known as object, and the class is the blueprint and the template describing that characteristic of that object. Methods are basically a behavior. A class can contain many methods. It is in the method where the logics are written, data is manipulated, and all the actions are executed. And the instance variable is the variable which invokes the class object. Using that instance variable, we can utilize any of the methods, variables, and function written in the classes. So here is the example given of the rectangle class. This rectangle class has two variables, length and width, and there is the input method called acceptDetail, which is initialized with 4.5 and 3.5 for each variable, length equal to 4.5, width equal to 3.5. And then we have one function called getArea, which is multiplying length into width and returning the getArea. And then we have another method called display. In that we are displaying all the parameters and the result outcome of getArea method. And then we have another shared main method where we are creating instance variable. R is the example of instance variable, and rectangle is the class. So R is initialized with the rectangle class and known as an object for that particular class. Now you can see R is calling the acceptDetail method, then R is calling the display method, and finally console.writeLine to wait till the time user is not pressing any key on the console to terminate the program. So once code is compiled and executed on the console, this output can be seen. So now there is some theoretical detail is given for each and every lines used in this example. Now I'm straight away coming to identifier. Identifier is nothing but the way we should name our class, method, and variable into the VB.NET program. So some key points we need to note down while writing the program on VB.NET and while naming the class, variable, or method, etc. The name must begin with letter and could be followed by the sequence letter. The first character each identifier cannot be digit. It must not contain any embedded space or symbol like question mark, minus, plus. So any symbol cannot be used except underscore. Now it should not also use any reserved keyword of VB.NET. Below the list of reserved keywords of VB.NET. So make sure when you are writing a program not to use any of the keywords in class name, variable name, or function or method names. So that's it. This is what we are into day 5. Now I will go to give you a demo how to write a very simple class on VB.NET. So for that, first we need to open the studio. .NET is open now. Now I will open a new project. And that I'll select Windows Desktop Console Application. I will rename the application name my class examples. And I'll click OK. Oh, this name already exists, so I'll change it to class demo. Here we go, the class, the project is created. This is something else, I think something wrong. Let me go. I'm creating another class because earlier it is not seems to be correct, so I'm creating the new project again. Yeah, this looks correct now. Earlier this module was not going, so I think something wrong I did last time. So now we have the object, the project is created. I will start the programming. So before we start, we just need to take a reference of the use info and system. Now we have this one. Now we'll add the class to our project. How to add? Right click on project menu, go to add class. You will give my first class. Class name is given. You can see once the class is created, there will be a file name my first class.pv. Now in that we'll declare one method dim I number a as integer, another method dim I number b as integer, and third variable I number c as integer. I will create one method public sub add number. two methods I'm creating, addition and subtraction, and one more method to initialize the variables. You can directly initialize on class also, but I'm trying to do with the method. I will initialize I number A equal to 5, I number B equal to 5. So we have initialized two variables, and here we'll add the number I number C equal to I number A plus I number B, and then we will print it. Console dot right line so we'll copy this one. Copy this one. Another subtraction method and change this string. Alright, so we are done with class coding. We'll save this out, and now we'll come back to our main method, where we'll call this class and we'll use the instance variable. So we'll declare first instance variable dim obj as new my first class. Subject is created. Now we'll call the method obj dot. First we'll call initialize variable, so that variable can initialize, and then we'll call obj add number, then we'll call obj dot sub number. So all three methods are called, and then we'll use console dot readline. Alright, we'll save this and compile this program to see the result. Build subsequent. Now the console is coming up. Yeah, you can see the result. 5 plus 5 10, subtraction 5 minus 5 0. So we are done with our basic class on bb.net day 5. There is lot many things to learn. There is lot many things we can do in the class. This is a very basic example, very simple example. You can explore various other things on this by referring this example. In next chapter we'll move further, we'll understand, we'll learn so lot many other things in VB.NET. Thank you so much for watching this video. You can subscribe my YouTube channel to learn more on the software side. Thank you so much.